Alright, now we need to return to Pride Rock, which I saved before I did all this, I think. So I didn't make too many changes, so we'll just move on. Oh, crap, I see one thing I definitely want to change. Alright, we out of battle? Okay, one thing I definitely want to change about abilities is I want to take off Simba's auto limit. There we go. That was that. We might have seen that Wildcat reaction command appearing. That was Simba's limit ability. I will be using it because it is the only limit that I can use in this world because it's Simba's and I can't use any other limits. But I still want to be in control of when I use it. I don't want it under a reaction command. I'd rather use reaction commands for actually the enemy triggered reaction commands, where the enemies actually use the reaction commands to damage them. I'd rather save that for those opportunities than waste it on a limit break. Level 28 Simba. Alright. Back into Wildebeest Valley, so let's work our way back. There we go. Goofy level 28. More enemies. We need to head back to the Pride Lands now because we want to follow Sora. We want to follow Simba to take down King Scar.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Yes, Timon. This is my home.
Fortunately, we don't have to go all the way across the savannah to get here. We just gotta get through Wildebeest Valley and we're here.
Simba, you're alive.
This kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Simba's the rightful king.
The choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Must this all end in violence? I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member, Simba.
I've put the past behind me.
But what about your faithful subjects? Have they?
Simba, what's he talking about?
Go on. Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
I am.
He admits it, murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
No, but it was an accident.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everyone knows why.
They recreated a lot of the lines too. Just duplicated a lot of lines from the movie too. That's what I mean by how much they brought the movie into the game.
This is just the way.
Instead of just being like a cameo like they did in Kingdom Hearts 1. So I like that better.
Here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
Murderer! Tell them the truth!
All right, all right. I did it.
Louder!
I killed Mufasa.
Simba, you get Scar. We'll handle these guys.
Incoming!
Hot me, coming through!
Knocks them all in the air. I got a little bit of an annoying mini game here. Simba has obviously left the party. Makes sense. He's going after Scar. What I find a little irritating here, and I'll show you in just a second here. I just want to check my items real fast. I have 6 AP boosts. Wow. I got a magic boost here. I'm going to go ahead and put that on, I'll put that on myself. Donald's magic is plenty fine at 23. I need some magic, so I'll put it on myself. I have 6 AP boosts. Wow, okay. Alright. I'm going to take this quick opportunity to throw down a save here in the Stone Hollow, and then we'll go, we can go into where Timon and Pumbaa just ran into, and that is where we're going to be doing our next mini boss fight. Give me a little frustrating because we have to protect Timon and Pumbaa, but fight the 3 Shenzi, Bonsai, and Ed. Unfortunately, I can't use my limit attacks now that I don't have Simba in the party anymore. All right, I just took out Ed. I think took out one of the 3. I don't know which ones. I don't know which one I took out because I didn't have their icons on screen. Oh, this is Ed here that I'm attacking because he's the one that's always laughing. I mean, I know it's kind of weird to say that considering I'm talking about hyenas here, but there we go. Got them all. HP increase for Sora and Donald, and Sora and Goofy, and Donald got Lucky Lucky. Lucky the ability.
Where's Simba?
He went up there.
Okay, let's see if Donald can put Lucky Lucky on. No, was that Donald or was that Goofy? Oh, it's Goofy with Lucky Lucky. Okay, my bad. He needs 1 more AP to get that, so I want to definitely use that. So let me use an AP boost on Goofy. And then give him Lucky Lucky. Well, Lucky Lucky will bring luck by increasing the drop rate of items equipped to the whole party to further increase the drop rate. This will increase the likeliness of dropping items like the synthesis materials and things of that sort. So I really like having Lucky Lucky as it's a pretty good item. I won't equip it if I need more battle-based items, something like boost strength or something of that sort. But but it's a pretty high priority type skill to have. Okay, we need to go up here this way. Oh, I see a puzzle piece. Jump. Oh, missed the jump. And a jump. Got it. Daylight puzzle piece. Nice. All right, let's go up here and help out Simba.
This is his fight, Donald.
Oh, now you decide not to meddle. Bitch slap. Bitch slap. Gravity's a bitch!
You're okay.
Oh, that was just a sneak preview. 'Cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot. Anger and jealousy turned the king of Pride Rock into a Heartless. Oh, your kingdom's gonna rise again. But this time as the Pride Lands of Darkness.
How the hell did they climb up the side of the mountain that we were on?
That's what you think.
Now that the Heartless has gotten involved, now we can get involved. Simba has come in as a forced party member again, so I'm going to keep Donald in for his magic. I'm not really going to change any setups. Everything's just fine as is. Let's go take down Scar on a transparent mountaintop that we can see a giant set of bones and creature in it. Whatever. Anyway, let's do this. Let's go with some magic attacks here. I'm out of magic. Let's go with the physical attacks now. From what I recall, this isn't that hard to fight. Actually, now would be a good time to go ahead and use... Oh, right, limit. I forgot limit breaks. Use... Okay, let's do this then. Ether. Let's use limit break. Wildcat. Look at that, no. Look at that health bar just shred under these attacks. 78 hits, nice. How about another Ether? Oh no, he's gonna be dead before I can use it. Alright, I think he's invincible right here. So we just need to avoid getting hit if we can. So I'd say hold on to the dash button and just kind of drift around the arena. Okay, he's vulnerable again. Limit break. Wildcat. This will finish him really quickly. There we go. One hit. He needed one more hit to die. Okay, so I kind of wasted the limit break for that one, but that's okay. And he dies. He really does. I see how he's using his tail there to hold the Keyblade. Why couldn't they have they could have let him use his tail to use the offhand Keyblade in Valor form on this cub?
Hey, what's with the light?
By the way, this is the only world where you don't actually
have to say goodbye for a
where we don't use an item to open the path.
I'll go tell Simba.
It's really not
Oh, he's
necessary
probably busy.
because
Just tell
there's
him
no
what
other
we
paths
got
to take.
soon.
There's nothing to open here.
Oh, that's
I mean,
right.
they
He's
still have
king
to
now.
do it to kind of
He's
show
gonna
like a
be so
finality to the
busy, he'll
world.
probably forget about his two best
But
buddies.
Well, you always got Hakuna Matata.
they don't really.
right?
They didn't really need to do
Yes,
that because
so.
there's no other paths to
What do
take.
you mean, guess so? And what if he forgets to tell the carnivores who we are? One look at you, and you're a pig roast!
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
Same thing. And I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner.
Pumbaa?
You can never forget your true buddies.
And we got okay. We got a fire element. Actually, we got a fire element upgrade. This gives us tier 2 fires. Now we have fire, which I'm not using, but whatever. As you can see, all of the we got another episode available. Episode at Olympus Coliseum. I think I said this before, and again, I apologize if I repeated myself from a moment from before. But there are there is some storyline to be done here at Olympus Coliseum. But just like Olympus Coliseum in the first game, there are also tournaments that we can do where we fight in like a successive ladder, going up the ranks and stuff. I'll be saving those tournaments for the before I go through the last point of no return. So I'll be doing the cups here, some of the optional super bosses of the game, the 100-Acre Wood mini games, and the Atlantica mini games, all at that point. So I won't be doing them anytime soon. It'll be near closer to the end game before I do those things. This is included in that. Okay, as you can see, we have done everything we can do in all the worlds. You can tell because they're all, shiny and lit up and stuff. With the exception of Atlantica, of course, but I said that's a minigame world. I'm not going to be doing that one yet. So, with that said, we are essentially at the halfway point of the game. We need to move on with it. We need to unlock, essentially, the second half of the game. And to do that, we need to return to Twilight Town and see what's going on with Kyrie. You remember maybe a couple episodes back, or maybe more, maybe a few episodes, and now Axel made his way to the Destiny Islands, and Pluto luckily guided Kyrie away from Axel while one nobody dust decided to thrust himself at Kyrie in some vulgar manner, and she ended up in Twilight Town. Let's find out why as soon as I say. I'll be right back. Maybe we'll finally get to see Kyrie, right?
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher! Somebody please help us!
Well,
Sounds like we've got trouble.
Vivi's so tough. Market Street Tram comment. Let's see. Okay, is there anything I've done since the like any new weapons or anything since the last episode? I don't think, or last part, I don't think I did. Abilities. Donald learned Fire Boost. That'd be good for him, because he does use fire, so it's good to have. Alright. Any new puzzle pieces? Yeah, we do. We've got another daylight puzzle piece. Okay. Now we got this piece right here. It goes to the wall because it's on the right side over here. Looks like right there because it looks like the clouds match, so that fits. Doesn't have to go here, does it? Nope, not quite. Okay. Alright, that'll do for now. Okay. Just wanted to check that out real quick. Alright, let's see. What am I doing on my drive gauges? Am I still working on Valor Form? I'm not working on Valor Form anymore because it's reached the level cap. So I'm working on Wisdom Form. It needs 8 more experience to level up. Okay. And level it up to level 3. Okay. I'll probably be able to do that here. Alright, let's go catch up with Cypher. Because we're so happy to see him. Oh, let's triple this as well. Whee! Make it a little quicker. At the Sandlot. But first, let's go over here and get this puzzle piece. I think I should be able to get to it. Frontier puzzle piece. Alright. Wonder if there are any more around here. Just remember these puzzle pieces weren't here until after we got our new outfit in I'm not fucking with those bees. Yensid's tower. So any puzzle pieces that were supposed to be here in this town probably weren't revealed, or probably weren't revealed until after that point. And here we go. Made it. Alright. And we got a daylight puzzle piece. Okay. Alright, now let's have the Sandlot. Which is... Oh, wait, we can also go in there. You know what? I'm going to go in here first. Obviously, I'm not going there. I'm going to the Sandlot first. God damn it. Let's check the synthesis shop. Recipes, nothing. View development, nothing. Creations, nothing. Okay, alright. Just want to check the shops because just in case they have anything new. Like these rings here. Goofy. Mithril, which is... Wait, that's Donald. Goofy has 4, but no boost in strength. That would lose 1 point of AP, so that wouldn't work. I was thinking about getting him one of the accessories that she's got there for Goofy. to boost his strength, but it only gives him 3 points of AP, which means he would lose 1 point of AP, and it's not worth it. Okay. Sandlot. I am turned around every freaking direction, going the wrong way all the time. I eventually will get to the Sandlot sometime in this episode, I promise. 2 episodes later. I'm heading to the Sandlot. No, I'm just kidding. We check this last shop here. Dark Egglet, Fire Bengal, Aegis Chain. I think I'm all good everywhere. Okay.